It is a new day of filming and my eyes are watering like crazy. I have no idea what's going on. I'm wearing my shirt today, you know, clay. It's real nice, real fun. Today we're going to be doing a build and I was inspired by a video I watched yesterday or the day before. My days run together, I'm not really sure, of Lil Simsy building a cabin. She built a cabin in the snow, and as great as it looked, I'm not gonna quite do that. I found a screenshot of a cabin that I feel like would look nice in The Sims. It does have some like terrain stuff, which I'm not gonna be bothered with because I think it's just gonna take way too long. But I think it's a cute little build, and I feel like it would be really cute in The Sims as well, hopefully. Fingers crossed. So I think today I'm gonna try building this and kind of see where that goes. I haven't really done like a cabin style, so hopefully it pushes me and it's turns out good. I hope. Fingers crossed. So yeah, let's get to it. So today I'm gonna be building up on this top lot, the Hinford on Bagley world, which is the cottage living world. If I had a cabin that sat on top of this mountain that looked out on this view, amazing. That's what we're gonna do. Let's get to it. So it looks like the main base of this cabin is definitely a rectangle, and then it also has a room off to the side over here. So something along those lines. So the roof is a very simple, it looks like, shape. I say that now. I feel like anytime I'm like, the roof is simple, it's not. Or like I have some sort of trouble with it and then I look like a fool. But I think it looks pretty simple. It's honestly like something kind of like this. Okay, so far so good. I'm gonna scoot this back just a little bit. So we have a little bit of a front yard and then also a little bit of a backyard. It actually kind of looks like there's a porch on this room, kind of a long skinny porch, something like that. Maybe we do another kind of porch in the back like that. I like the look of this, I think. You see how like this is kind of like peeking? I don't like that. I just feel like it looks a little messy. So I'm gonna do a few different roof pieces and I'm gonna bring this back so it's level with like where this roof technically starts without the overhang. And then I'm gonna take the overhang, I'm gonna press shift, and then I'm gonna grab this one and I'm gonna move it like that. And then I'm actually going to copy it and I'm gonna place it right next to it. And then I'm going to take this and I'm also gonna hold shift again, but I'm gonna do it on this side. So that way there is a little bit of an overhang here, but that's kind of to get rid of, but I feel like it just makes it feel a little cleaner. Alrighty, it does look like there's maybe a room or something up here. That's like kind of what it looks like. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do the outside just so that way I feel like it'll give us a nice vibe. So I am going to use outdoor retreat on this just because I feel like that's the vibe we're kind of going for. We'll kind of see how it goes as we move along here. Hopefully I feel like it'll along nicely. Okay, so I'm gonna use the up and down paneling from Outdoor Retreat. And then I'm going to use the just normal like sideboard paneling from the base game. Okay, let's figure out these columns because now I don't like them. One that's gonna match. Oh God, this is hard. I mean, I like how that looks so far. Like with the lighter trim, I feel like it looks nice. But these just like don't match. These don't do it for me. But I'm just really displeased with the color options that we have. I'm gonna just run with this one for now and see kind of what it gets us. On this little guy, it has these like X trusses type things. Like on the top of the peaks, there's those trusses. So I'm going to take this and I'm gonna make sure that these move this like that, and then I'm gonna do the same thing and I'm gonna spin it and I'm gonna put it there, so that way it kind of gives us this truss. I don't know, I think it does something. Maybe not, it's not perfect, but I feel like it's enough to kind of give us a little illusion. I'm also just am really not digging these posts, and I feel like these ones from Get Together are pretty superior in the sense that they match. Let's get the door on. I'm gonna use this door Yeah, these are just too dark. And I'm not shocked because the Sims team loves to do that to us. We're gonna go with that. So I'm going to give us a wooden deck. Is there one that matches? Or are we just gonna have like 6 different colors out here? I think we're gonna have like 6 different colors out here. But you know what? That's okay. Okay, so this whole little like built add-on piece, it looks like in the image that it's also like on stilts. Gosh, I hate the way this looks. Like the orange siding on the roof, like it's just so irritating. Maybe I should look at it from this way. Does that match better? Guys, I think it does. Forgive me, I keep going back and forth on this, but it's a struggle out here. There's no fencing on this side, but there is like a nice little like iron fencing on this side. Honestly, maybe even like this. Nice. And then let's find some windows that match. And I think it looks really nice, actually. Okay, so up here, I'm gonna do these little like square windows because I feel like in the photo, this little addition up here is a little modern. So in here, there's a tree in the way, but it looks like there's a sliding glass door. Okay, now other than that, I don't have a ton to go off of. Like, I think we did what we could, except for the landscaping. So for the rest of the house and the layout, it's kind of up to me. I'm gonna do, I think, a 2-bedroom and maybe 1 bathroom. I think if we did something like this can be a little like study with like a little computer and then like maybe a bookshelf on this side. I think it might work. Let's play with it, and if we absolutely hate it, it can always change. Are these like prison beds? Awfully uncomfortable. It's hard to tell if this match is merely firm or stuffed with rocks or Sims. It's all right. It's not the worst thing. I think I can make this place feel a little nicer. I am struggling today to come up with how to decorate. That is hideous. Also, I mean, this doesn't necessarily have to be a child's room either, so I feel like it maybe should be appealing to kids. Maybe it shouldn't be like too scary for kids to sleep in, you know? Like too like, ugh. But if I saw this, I don't think I would be rather like thrilled to sleep in this room by any means. I feel like I use these in a lot of my builds. They look good, so it's just, they're so easy to use. I'm done with that room. I'm gonna do the bathroom. We're gonna do like a simple shower, toilet, and sink. Nothing great, just easy, simple. You walk in, you go to the bathroom, you do your business, and you leave. It's important to state that. Would they have a robe? I don't know. If they do, they can use it. I don't know if I would use that. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna then do this little like nook, and I want a bookshelf. Oh, actually, that's literally perfect. Oh, like something like this. Yeah, like it just feels like kind of strange and like, why is this here? Maybe we have the little typewriter in there, and then like all these weird paintings. I wouldn't call them necessarily weird, but they just kind of make me uncomfortable. I don't know if anyone else is rather bothered by them, but they kind of freak me out. I'm being completely honest. Literally, I'm gonna just place all of them down. Or honestly, maybe we do them all in the hall. I kind of like that actually. Like it feels a little like, oh, these were the people that grew up in this house or like had the house before it got into like an Airbnb or something. I feel like could be like a fun little story. I might do these same sconces like in other places. It's just all kinds of all over the place. Then we can do a like that to kind of like put your stuff down maybe. You know, like the books that people have like weddings and stuff. Yes, this. Like you kind of like write your name in it, like if you stay here. And so it kind of is just like this collection of names. Maybe there's like a scary, you know, spooky thing that happens when you write your name in the book. I'm gonna do this bedroom. Oh, maybe we should do this. Oh, actually, yeah, that's like perfect. Oh my gosh, I was not expecting that to be this big. I've literally never clicked on this item and I'm shook at how big it is. Maybe I'll do one of those. It's cute. Also, I feel like this is like a little like love room or something with like the hearts above the bed. Your Sims are gonna do what your Sims want to do. Okay, now the living room and the kitchen. I want to use this because I haven't yet. Used a lot of blue in this house. It's fine. I think that's nice. Also, you know what would be fun is I think it would be nice if like someone came in and kind of like updated this and made it like kind of modern and cute. I don't know. I just feel like that would be like a really cool like little project for someone to do, and I would love to see what someone would come up with. Oh, should I do this? I kind of like it. It's actually kind of cute. I'm into it. Is that like too much? There's like so many different styles in this house. I'm so sorry, but whatever, it's fun. I'm having a great time. Really is just, an experiment for myself, and I'm learning a lot as I go, I will say. So, cabinets. Should I use the cottage living counters actually? I have to fit a little table in here. Now I'm going to do just like some shelving, I think. So I think that is that. So let me do some landscaping and I'll come right back and show you what we did. We'll do a little house tour. Here we are. So here's our little cabin. I think it turned out pretty good. I mean, if you remember, this is what we were building and this is kind of what we came up with. And I did okay. I would love to see like maybe if you came in and, maybe changed it up or made it more modern and kind of like put your spin on it. I think it'd be really cool. As you know, here's the little porch and you walk into this like kind of spooky hallway and you have this little like book that you can, write your name in and like say that like, like I was here at this little Airbnb. To the right is this little addition that they added on. And this is like kind of like the main bedroom. And then there's like a small deck on the front that looks out and then also one in the back. You go through this door and I have like a little study with like a bookshelf I thought was kind of just like weird and like one of those things that why is this here? But I feel like these like old cabins maybe have weird layouts or, people come in and kind of change them up and make them their own and they're not like, actually like professionals. So you walk through there and then we have the bathroom here. Across there is the other bedroom that has 2 beds. And from there we have the kitchen, which I thought it's cute, quaint, and I don't know, I feel like it fits. And we have this little dining room table and then we have a living room, and I didn't put a TV or anything because, you're in a cabin and maybe you'll come here and I don't know, on a little vacation or something. I think it looks pretty good. I mean, it probably could be better as everything, Yeah, I'm excited about this one. We're gonna call it Cabin of Memories. Alrighty, that is up on the gallery for you to download and play with. And like I said, I don't know, maybe go make it modern, do a little reno. I'd love to see it. Tag me in it if you do. I am pretty excited about this one. I mean, I thought it was pretty fun to do. I've never done anything like this. And as I was going through, I feel like there were so many different styles happening and I don't know, but yeah, I had a really great time and I hope you have a good time playing in it as well. I am so hot. Our air conditioning is broken for the second time this month and it is so hot here in Texas and muggy and our windows are open. And even though there is a cross draft, I am literally sweating. Have a good one. I'm gonna go rinse off.